Hey guys, welcome to Overplayed. This is our very first podcast. My name's Adam. I'm here with James.
Hello guys, James
here with
here.
Dave.
What's up?
And Ryan.
Hello there.
So this is what, this podcast is probably going to be like recent events or like whatever comes to the topic in our heads, like games or like anime or food.
Yeah,
or
like
anything.
that dumbass Popeyes chicken sandwich. You know, memes and shit. Yeah.
What do you think about it? Why is it dumb?
I don't know. It's just like everyone saw on Twitter. Oh shit! Wow, Popeyes got a new chicken sandwich. That's gotta be hype, bro. What the fuck? Just fuck over it.
Probably good.
Has anyone here tried it yet?
No, I haven't. I've seen a bunch of videos that of people trying it, like, you know, and they're comparing it with Chick-fil-A,
For sure.
which I don't think they should compare it to just Chick-fil-A. I think they should compare it with all other, chicken
Yeah, they
sandwiches.
slept on honey butter chicken biscuits.
Oh.
The real OG. Best
Would you count
chicken
that as the
sandwich.
same? Because it's a biscuit, though.
All y'all fuckers
Yeah,
who
but
don't live in
like-
Texas, y'all are missing out. Or whatever. Southern
It's
It's
Chicago
it's
now,
so-
though.
Bible Belt fuckers.
It's Chicago now. They're serving pizzas and shit.
Oh, real?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
That'd be dope.
Because it's Chicago?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if they would like it. They have like other burger places, like not In and Out, but like some other place. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys that Chrissy's dog Marble, he got sprayed by a skunk like a month ago, I think.
So he
And-
has to stay outside now?
No, they brought him in to bathe him like right away, and when they were bathing him, like his hair was like yellow. It was gross. Yeah, so like they didn't have any like tomato juice or anything. It was late at night. It
Is
was,
that what
like-
you use to get like skunk smell off of something?
Yeah,
Tomato juice?
yeah, it's tomato
What the
juice. I've heard milk. I've heard other stuff like lemon or something. I don't know, other stuff. But I think tomato juice is like the known like thing to use for skunks.
Interesting.
Yeah. But when we did get tomato juice and we poured it all over him, his hair started turning. His hair turned red.
You know what I think of whenever I think of skunk?
What?
I think of weed and how I can't smoke it anymore. Which sucks. But you know what? It's good. It's all good, you know. I'd really like a puff right now, but it's okay. We're here doing this podcast. It's dope. For sure. Shut up, Dave, you dumb fuck.
I didn't say anything.
Alright, but anyways, let's go into our first topic. How about that? How's that
Let's go to
sound?
games.
Let's talk about games. Let's
The
talk
new
about what's
upcoming
coming
games.
up.
Yeah. Astro Chain, right? You're super excited
Yeah,
about
that's in a week from now, and I'm getting it day one for
Day
sure.
one. Hey, why are you getting it though?
The combat looks amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah,
But why does it look amazing?
it looks so free, and the combat looks fluid, and it looks like your action JRPG that we haven't had in a long time.
What was the last one you got that was like super dope?
Like that form, I don't know.
This one's unique though. This one's like you have your main character, and then you have a
A
what is it,
slave.
like it's like a Persona robot cop type shit. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? That's dope.
Yeah,
That's fucking dope. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too close? Sorry, I like the sound of my own voice, especially
Conceited.
on this mic. Sorry. guys.
Conceited ass.
Yeah, for sure. Call me a
Oh my
narcissist.
God.
Fuck it.
Trait.
But yeah, I mean, I saw that gameplay. I didn't see too much.
What did you see?
just
Just
enough.
like
The things you could do with the chain.
Yeah.
You can like wrap around.
Yeah, it was like the
enemy
Nintendo
to find
Direct or
them.
whatever, or like the Treehouse or some shit. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, I think it's dope.
No, that shit's dope. But like, I need money. But that'll come.
But Ryan was right. It does look like it plays like Xenoblade 2.
Xenoblade 2?
Yeah.
I didn't like
Or
that
like
game.
not that it plays the same, like the gameplay. The gameplay is nowhere the same, but the concept of
The
it
concept.
of it.
Like the
It's
blades and stuff, right?
Yeah, and the way that you upgrade and like switch out your blades, and each
Okay.
blade has like a different weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
For sure.
and then you do like different combos with those weapons. But yeah.
That's cool. But this is a Platinum Games, isn't it? Platinum Games,
Yeah.
and they're like the masters behind all those like super awesome like action RPG or not action RPGs, action games like Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, all those fucking hype games.
Yeah.
A lot of them I haven't played, but you know, like they're
Would you ever?
reputable. Huh?
Would you ever? Like
Yeah.
Bayonetta?
Oh, dude, do they have it on Switch now?
Yeah.
All right, I'll check it out. But first, I'll play Astral Chain when it comes out because you know I'm a big Persona fan, and it's basically just Persona.
Nah. It's like
It is.
Xenoblade. Well, whatever. There's also Tales of Arise. Would you ever play that?
Tales of Arise,
Yeah. You ever played any of the Tales games?
Tales of the Abyss. That character development was on point. You know, my boy Luke von Faber. Is that his name?
I don't remember. It's so
Wow,
long
y'all
ago.
suck, dude.
No, I played it and I watched it. The anime was pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. I think I watched the anime and I played the game. But like, yeah, for sure. That game's dope.
Is there any games you guys are excited for, Dave?
No. I don't know.
Oh yeah, online games.
Yeah, I want to play online games.
You still play Maple?
Fucking Maple
Yeah.
Story 2. What a pleb.
What's wrong with that?
Man, what's
What
wrong
a
with it?
pleb.
Nah, it's pretty good. It's just that it has the same
good.
concepts as 14,
It's a dead
Oh,
fucking
it's cool.
game. Honestly.
but
Why you
I
play
feel
that?
like 14 does it better.
It's a dead game.
Yeah, he stopped playing or something.
And you know, James doesn't have an opinion because he only reached level 4 in that game.
Did you play? Are you playing 14?
Well, it's true. It's not true.
It's a game where you press one button and then
Because you don't have skills. You level 4. What the fuck you
That's
expect?
true. Dude, you didn't even get to level 50. I got to 50 and then I quit. I got to 50 and quit. I was like, I was like the second one to get to 50 after Dave.
Let's talk MMOs.
Yeah.
Let's talk about why you guys like 14 so much.
Okay.
All right, because when I played 14, I played that shit for the piano.
You just don't like. you
Y'all
just
saw
don't
me.
like- You just don't like
Yeah.
MMOs.
Y'all saw me sitting in the hub just playing dumbass songs.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
with
Ryan,
you.
You just don't like.
Why is 14 such a good game?
14 is a game that you can freely express yourself, right?
There's
Like-
this role player.
Like-
Like,
Man, this nigga role play.
no lie.
This dude's role
Why?
play.
No.
But
Because, let's say you're not a hardcore gamer. You just got off work 10 hours, but you don't like gaming. But you can get on there and just associate yourself with other people. And that can be fun for you. That's not me, but like, that's how other
a
people
good
can
thing.
play. Yeah.
And freedom
Like-
of expression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but how about you? He said.
I like the hard content personally. I like
Ain't no hard
playing.
content in there.
I like playing and challenging myself and doing things that I would do with.
Is that why you play games, Ryan?
Yeah,
Why do we
challenge
play
myself.
video games? That's
I-
a good question.
I play to challenge myself.
I play for the competition.
Yeah.
Like, I don't play solo
See,
games. That's
That's what y'all are like.
You should
I
play
keep
League
you
again.
two as very competitive people.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like I don't
why
like
we play
playing
Smash.
like single player stuff. Like I'll barely play like Final Fantasy, like that. You know what I mean? Like Dragon Quest, all this shit, Persona. You know the single player shit.
You don't play that.
No, but
Exactly. I don't play it.
I know you said you were looking for like a good MMO. Like you like
Yeah.
MMOs too.
But,
Yeah,
And then you play
But for the
Maple
competitive
Story.
part?
Don't make me laugh.
bruh.
man, this dude played level 4. He played that game, quit. 10 minutes.
You're
But
so quick to judge.
I'm judgmental.
but anyways, but yeah, I think 14 is a masterpiece because the game people can just hop on and do whatever they want.
I feel like it's hard to get into though. Like unless you know people or like.
Yeah, for
some of
sure.
it. It's
Yeah.
like,
If you're like a casual gamer that's never touched a computer, I can see it being a turn off.
yeah. you kind of actually like have to know that you want to get into it before you get
Yeah.
into it. You know?
Yeah.
When I played it, I just had Adam and Ryan just showing me the ropes. And when they weren't showing me the ropes, like I said, I was just on the piano. I didn't know shit.
Yeah.
It's like one of those games. But it's a good game.
Yeah, the community, I think the experience itself is what makes it for me. Because if I were to have a problem or anything, I can just talk to a random stranger and be like, hey, want to help me do this? And they'll
lying.
most likely say yeah.
He lying.
And
Nah, it's true. It's
He
true.
lying.
That's good.
and it's just a good experience, I think.
You'll see like Jimbo playing piano. He's like, no, leave me alone. I'm just
Well-
role playing with my piano.
Yeah, dude.
Why don't you buy a keyboard and just, play some music?
You're right.
Or didn't you want to learn guitar?
I did.
Yeah.
Or, correction, I do. And I will. Eventually.
Kappa.
No cap.
Kappa
no cap.
1, 2, 3.
No cap.
I have a electric guitar. I think you need to change the string. No, you definitely need to rechange the strings though. But you're welcome to have it.
I need to learn to play the ukulele first, I think. That's like the easier route.
Borrow Christie's. She doesn't
My
use it.
sister has one.
Oh,
I can
okay.
borrow it.
Whatever.
But anyways, I want to talk about why we play video games. Because, alright, Ryan and Dave,
Why do you play?
why do I play? I play to chill the fuck out.
Like,
Honestly.
as
Even
in
when
like,
it comes to games like, okay, I really love games like Dark Souls, Sekiro, that shit.
but those games are like range inducing.
For
So
sure,
what
for
makes
sure,
you
for
say that?
But the concentration that is involved in those games is therapeutic.
So
you know what I
it's more of a self fulfillment thing.
Yeah. So even though it's challenging, it's not challenging like in the way that a multiplayer game
Yeah,
is
yeah.
challenging. I really don't like multiplayer games in the sense that there's like the added pressure of
You're better than someone.
yeah.
Or you
yeah.
have to be good.
Competition.
Like
Yeah.
teams.
Dude,
You
I
know,
remember
like you
playing-
don't like teams or something.
League of Legends back in the day. Oh my god, James, you suck. James, you're garbage. Oh,
You
fuck
could-
that shit.
I was about to
you-
play today.
You couldn't handle the flame.
I guess so.
That's the part
I
of
hate
playing
to say
games,
it.
though. You talk
Yeah,
shit.
for sure. No,
To
you're
talk
right.
to let other people,
but
like-
that's like
It's fun to talk shit and then you can't show for it, but especially online, just because like I don't know.
Like,
I think
James, I think, like, every time you think, like, someone's talking
I don't
shit,
talk
they have to, like, win. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have
it's
to
a-
win.
It's a power trip, bro.
No,
Like,
you
it's
don't
like,
have
oh,
to. It's just
I gotta
a
feel better than this person.
no. It's just a thing. Like, it's like a culture thing. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like, that's
Maybe.
what you can't be all PG every time.
I'm not PG all
Yeah,
the
you
time.
are.
Man.
Hey, man, good job, dude. That back there really was really good, man.
Oh my God.
nice, bro.
Yeah. That's you.
But like, yeah, like
Oh, but you like Smash? That's competitive. But is it because it's by yourself?
It's because he's good
yeah,
at
it's
it.
on me.
Yeah.
You know,
He
like
plays
if,
regular.
if it's
Oh,
if it's a 1v1 type
Yeah.
situation,
You can't blame
like,
others.
if I
Yeah.
lose, I lose.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and that's just
It's
how
like,
it is.
yeah, I got you.
You should-
I guess you can like with that you can like focus on like yourself
Yeah.
getting better instead of like your team play
100%.
or your teammates.
150%.
But, like, yeah.
So like when it comes to
So you wouldn't
and
do
that's the
doubles.
same thing with like Sekiro, Dark Souls, like I mentioned earlier. That's all on me. Smash, same shit. But when it comes to like playing like multiplayer games, like I guess I don't want to let people down. But, you know,
Yeah.
that you're right. That's part of life. You know, you're gonna let some people down sometimes. That's just how it is. Why are you looking at me like that? Why you gotta fucking roll your eyes? You dumb
I'm
fuck?
not doing anything. It's so judgmental. I'm not doing anything.
I think I play games for just the joy of it. The thing with me, I jump games a lot. Like I will
Jump games.
Yeah, I jump game to game to game. Like I would be playing 14 with him for like a few weeks, and then not that I'm bored of it, but I feel like I just want to like get a different pace. Like I was playing GTA, like I went back to it and I played GTA. You know that new update with the casino thing?
You
Yeah,
tried it
I
out?
went to. Yeah, I tried it out.
How was that?
It worked. Like I was gambling, and I was gambling just like if I was at a casino,
Okay.
and I was winning a lot, and I kept.
Dope.
Yeah, I was playing like roulette and like blackjack.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but I just play it for the joy of it. Like, I love single player games. I think the most.
I think we all play games for different reasons. But for whatever reason you play a game, just fucking enjoy it. You know, don't question it.
I mean, I especially like to play with friends.
Hypocrite.
I think that's it. Like,
Maple Story, shit game, level 4,
You know,
10 minutes.
you know, it really is a shit game though. I'm sorry, I hate to say it.
You play 10 minutes, though.
but I really like playing with friends. So like,
Like,
that's why I'm
man.
trying to get Dave to play 14
Play
because we
it.
all like switched from Maple because we were playing Maple at the time. But then
I played
we all just
14, but I can't get in the same server.
You can't?
No.
went- Oh, why? Oh, it's full.
Yeah.
Did you try like recently? Did you?
Yeah, I tried I've been trying for like 4 days.
Oh, really? Damn.
It's like
Make it
stupid
free.
that you can't.
Write a letter.
It's impossible.
Yeah. I made like 2 characters just to like save appearance. Long story, but when I delete them, I'll tell you, and then you can join. Maybe it'll work, but doubt it. But
That's not gonna work.
it's a chance. I have 2 characters made on it, so
So
I mean,
think I just have to make it like before or after maintenance.
I guess yeah.
I don't know when the next maintenance is though. It's the problem.
That was you know.
Cause I'm
yeah.
like level 44 on a different server.
Oh, you bought the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I got a question for you guys. So we're talking about, I take you guys as very competitive gamers.
It's
Why
not
do you
really.
think you guys are so competitive? Because
I
my family has always been like
Betas.
Betas.
Okay.
betas.
Keep going. Keep going.
Huh?
Keep going. Your
Yeah,
family.
like no, something I've always keyed about you guys is that you're very competitive, and that's not a bad thing.
yeah,
by any
it's
means.
because
I just want to know
I feel
why.
like it's because they're brothers.
no, yeah,
That's not
sure.
it.
A house full of brothers, sure, but we got into gaming really early, like competitive gaming, and like 3rd grade level. We got I got diamond by like 6th grade.
Wow,
in,
you're so cool, dude.
yeah, tell me about it.
Diamond and what?
In League of Legends.
else?
Wait, in 6th grade, you played.
Something like that. The earliest possible time you can get diamond. When I was playing with Dyers, TSM. Yeah, it was crazy. I was playing with
I
streamers.
think we played
all
in
day.
2010.
Okay.
You were 6th grade in 2010.
No, the highest was gold back then when we were playing, and
Yeah.
then platinum came.
But the reason why we're comparing, I don't know about maybe back then I like shitting on people.
yeah,
Man,
that's the point.
Even now, that's the goal. But I think it's more likely because if it's a team game like League, any other team game, I like bringing my team up. Honestly,
You like bring your team.
yeah, because I like to be the shot caller / leader,
The leader.
Yeah,
and-
he ain't shit.
and I think it's just nice getting like, oh man, thanks for the carry, blah blah blah, and that's
And
that's
that,
it.
and like,
Yeah, it
you
feels
know,
good. And then yeah, it's
it's not
mostly
really
ego stroke.
stroking, more like social thing. Like, if you play a single player game, it's all you, right? But if you play like a multiplayer game, you know, you have like multiple people that you like have to depend on in order to succeed. That's why we play like competitive stuff, and like we play like really early, you know, like close.
Yeah.
For sure.
Did you guys
Yeah.
play when we played Warcraft? Did you guys play like the
Dota?
not
played
Dota,
Dota.
but like the
Naruto versus
the normal the normal
I
played it.
played
the
rank.
normal
Yeah,
Warcraft, like
I
it's
wasn't
like
that good though.
that StarCraft kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
regular, but I wasn't that good though. Like, I played like
It's
1,000
hard.
games,
Yeah, it's hard.
and I had like 54% win rate.
I mean, it's still pretty good.
I mean, it's
Better than me.
it's 50-50. It's a coin
But-
flip. So,
I mean, it's
is it really good at that point?
I guess. I don't know.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's better than 45, 55.
I mean, I guess I win more than usual, but
Yeah.
it's still a 50-50. So,
I mean,
Yeah.
you know. I don't know.
but yeah, like,
Yeah.
you know, the joy of like outplaying somebody.
yeah, that yeah.
Y'all y'all some fuckers.
How's that
No.
fucker? It's true.
Sometimes I feel bad when I shit on somebody. I'm like, oh man,
Why?
like, I just made this person feel bad.
Who
like,
cares?
No, it's
They deserve it. Think of it that way.
Well, yeah, you all played them.
Yeah,
What do you
they
think?
they
yeah,
should
like
if
reward
if you're
yourself
yeah.
for you outplaying
they
them.
they
Like,
should
I don't get
feel
it.
good about you outplaying them.
Why?
Cause they're like, wow, he outplayed. They should have the self-realization. Wow, this guy's so good.
There's
That's
some
life.
people
He
out there, though.
outplayed me. Wow, I'll give him props.
For
Like,
sure.
Yeah, and like
It's
know,
a
if you
catalyst for growth.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, and if you lose badly, like the same thing, like you're like, all right, next game,
Yeah.
rematch, go again. you
Yeah,
know?
just don't be toxic. Be like, you suck, kid.
There's
Don't-
some people out there that think that though. Yeah. Like when people outplay him, they're like, "Shit, he shouldn't have won. Like I should have blah blah blah."
yeah.
Game's bullshit.
But that's life, dude. You get outplayed sometimes.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you outplay someone else. And it's just a fucking numbers game.
Man, honestly, just outplaying someone is really, truly satisfying. Like, undescribable.
Well, you used to play soccer, right? How'd you feel about that?
Man, he casual.
Was that
I
casual?
was ultra casual.
Okay.
Ultra casual.
Water
I was
boy.
I was in FFPS soccer. It was like
What is
I
that?
don't even know what
What's
the
that even mean?
First person shoot.
Yeah, fuck. I gotta Google it. I don't have time to Google it though. But yeah, dude, I was like the kid that would just like hang around.
Oi, Jimbo. We need some water over
It's
here.
FPS shooter? Wait, or FPS soccer?
FFPS.
FF.
FFPS soccer.
We out to water, Jimbo.
Yeah, just like a youth soccer club.
That's
And
cool.
I was so like passive when I was a kid.
Why'd you do it? What happened?
Why'd I do it? Because I
Yeah.
was forced into it.
Oh, okay. Then that's understandable, yeah.
Hey, go play soccer with your boys.
Being forced into something always brings the joy out.
For sure.
Yeah.
So maybe
well-
that's your problem. Yeah.
I feel in the way like what if the kid didn't know that he liked it, so that's why so they kind of like force him to do it so that they
Yeah.
know that they like it or not, because that's how Chrissy worked. Like they didn't like super force her, but they told her like, hey, do this, and they're like, okay, and they really like swimming now,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
That's fine, I guess. Cause as long as there's no like showing dissatisfaction for
Yeah.
it, then I think it's fine.
I think like once you do it and you know that you don't like it, you should tell your I'm
Yeah,
sure you
exactly.
did tell your parents, but they're like, no, Jimbo, do it. Right? I don't know.
Exactly.
But I mean, I used to do YMCA soccer too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it was because I was like bad.
Indoors, in the
No.
basketball,
Nah.
indoors.
No, it was kind of legit. I was ass though. I was like a defender, left side.
I was also ass.
He was like, thought it was football, and like tackle kids,
No, dude.
physical.
You're using your hands, huh?
He picked it up.
I wish I did tennis young. I wish I learned tennis young, like in middle school, high school, because it's actually pretty fun.
But something that games have taught me. All right, this is gonna sound really like, oh my god, 200, like fucking, like fake IQ, like so.
Fake IQ.
Man, you watch Evangelion, who cares?
Life is just a game, or whatever, right? Like we're all just going through our fucking motions. You know, the reasons at which we do things. You know, it all comes down to like a subconscious, like, I guess, like we come to do things sometimes because we're told to do it, and that's like society, right? Like it's been conditioned that we have this competitive nature, in a sense. But at the end of the day, like, just do you.
Yeah.
know? Like when it comes to like
Is this guy
competition,
gay?
huh?
No, keep going.
When it comes to like competition, I don't really think it's I don't think it's like really necessary.
It's
On
necessary.
some level.
Necessary.
I think it's necessary to grow, like with competition. Because
You think so?
You know, that's how you get better. You do competitions. Like
For sure.
you don't know if you're gonna how far you can go until you do a competition, and then after you do the competition, like, oh, okay, I lost at this. I have to know why I lost. I have to, that's how you grow.
My thing has always been I guess I just want everyone to be like, I guess like content and happy. I don't want to make anyone upset.
Man,
I don't know. It's like, oh, it's such a
that's
nice guy.
impossible
Yeah.
because
I know,
'Cause-
100%. And that's
'cause
something I've come to
even-
learn with games. Is what I was saying. You
Yeah.
know, like
Even you
sometimes
being
you're
nice,
gonna upset people. Sometimes you're gonna piss people
Yeah.
off.
yeah, it's the joy of it.
Sometimes You're gonna shit on them.
Yeah,
And
I-
they're
Yeah,
gonna be
that's the
like,
joy
"Fuck."
of it.
I think if you being nice to some people, I think that would rub them off the wrong way too. Like you being like,
Yeah, like they think you're above them.
yeah, like they're gonna be like, oh, why'd you go easy on me, you fuck? Like, you know, like you think you're better than me, kind of thing, or not like, or unless you do something else, they're like, oh, it's okay, man, it's okay. It's like, don't pity me, like kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, yeah, it can rub off. No matter what, you're gonna make someone angry. It's better if you feel happy about yourself that you know did your best and you
100%.
beat that person.
100%.
You know, you'll feel better,
Yeah.
and that person, it's not that bad. It's just, you know,
It's just life.
yeah.
That's
like,
just something
you
that
lost,
games
okay.
have taught me, though. You know,
Yeah, they lost. Okay, try
and that's
again.
not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a very good thing.
It's like,
And that's something I envy about you two. Like, I really wish I had like
What?
the innate
Yeah,
competitive
because you're
spirit.
passive.
Huh?
You're passive.
I am passive. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
I won't lie about it. I am a very
Wait,
passive
what?
person. Huh?
Envy
there's a
what?
lot of echo.
Like your competitive spirit. That's something I've like picked up from you two.
The thing is that you gotta accept that you're okay with losing.
100%.
I think.
That's just life, bro.
And are you okay with losing?
I'm okay with losing.
You are?
You know how
Then
much I
yeah,
lose
then-
to you in Smash?
Then you got it.
For sure.
Sometimes it gets to me losing. Like
I feel that.
it all.
But
Like, yeah, I don't mind losing either. But like sometimes, some days it'll get to me. Like when I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, just some days it'll get to me, and I'll feel like shit.
Damn.
Like shit. I
It's
lost.
just a game, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no problem. No, like I don't take any of it like personally or anything. Like
you should.
I like that you beat me, but I just wish that we can beat you so that you would feel joy out of it too, because you like losing too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
That's
grow.
why I
So you
like
can
your
just get
ass
better.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's like I just wish that I can get better fast enough so that I can beat you. You know. But there's a tournament on next Wednesday if you want to go.
We should all go.
But it's
Which one?
I
Tournament?
forgot, yeah, it's a tournament. I forgot what
Smash?
it's called. Yeah, Smash Ultimate.
At where?
It's near my old house.
All right, let's
It's
go.
like on Westheimer or something.
Let's go, James.
Let's go right now.
It's
Wednesday?
Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday night?
Yeah, it's at 7.
It's gonna be Flake God Jimbo.
It's like 7:30. I think that's when it starts. You
Flake
have to
God
get there at,
Jimbo.
like,
We'll
Let's
stress.
talk Smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
Since we're all Smash
And
fanatics.
since there's
Man, that
probably
sucks.
some Smash footage playing in the background.
Yeah. We already recorded some. Hopefully, because this room is so echoey, hopefully I can set that up soon, so because I can hear the echo. Like I
So
can hear
when
it
did you
bounce
guys
off.
start playing
No, I
Smash?
think the echo because the mic's closed.
No. Well, I mean that too, but it shouldn't be that. Because if you see the bars, it shouldn't be able to pick up. Can't really hear.
But
First Smash game.
like
First Smash game I played.
I played my
Brawl.
first.
I played Brawl. My
Brawl?
first Smash game was Brawl. I was
Tripping.
casual as fuck.
Lego lol.
I mean, Melee didn't even exist to me back then. We didn't even have a Nintendo. What's that? A GameCube?
GameCube, yeah.
We didn't even have a GameCube. And the only reason we found out about Smash is because my brother borrowed his friend's like Wii.
Yeah.
And he brought it for like 2 weeks in the house, and then that's all we played for like 2 weeks.
That must have been fun.
And then you got pretty big on Smash 4, right?
Yeah, and then so our first game technically is Brawl, and I played 64 from visiting friends, etc., and Melee. But the first Smash game that I own is Smash 4. Yeah, so I'm a pretty late comer in terms of Smash.
I played 64. I played with Kevin whenever he came to my house.
Was there even like, man, bro, Smash wasn't even big back then. Even back then,
I think
Nah,
it was a pretty,
Smash-
it
Smash
got big
big.
pretty
No,
recently.
Melee was big.
Yeah,
it was
it was.
always big,
Like-
but
But even 64 was pretty big. and then I don't know. I think so.
It wasn't. I don't think Smash was in like a lot of fighting games.
No, it was an Evo, so you know it's big. It was in
No,
2009 and up. Yeah.
It was a side game though. It was
Yeah,
like a
no,
main
but
event.
still, it's that big to be an
Talking
Evo.
like as a kid when
when
Smash first came out.
Yeah,
like,
and
on the Nintendo
everyone
64,
played. Yeah,
it was pretty big.
Everyone
Like, I
played
remember
Smash
like
too.
at school, everyone was talking about it, and then Melee came out, and more people were talking about that.
Melee came out.
Because I feel like the
It's been out, though.
GameCube was like so successful for the Nintendo, and like all the games that came out in GameCube were like just big talks around, you know.
When did you play?
My first memory of Smash Bros was going to a family friend's place and playing with items. I know.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah,
Same.
we didn't
play
like
items,
items.
too.
Even when we
I
started.
fucking hate items now.
Wait,
dude.
what Smash was it?
Melee.
Melee?
Melee, yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, for some reason, the item that pops out to me is the beam sword. Holy shit. I
Oh
was like,
my
oh
god.
I
Hype
got a
beast.
beam sword.
I'm a Jedi.
Yeah, it's Jedi right here. That shit was dope. But I didn't realize it would become such a such a phenomenon, such a kind of a
It's
almost integral.
I mean, it's
like,
very
part of my
unique.
life.
It's very unique in terms of fighting games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, Smash is so beautiful because it's a game where you can just like free form, just do whatever you want. It's
Yeah.
so free.
Yeah,
I feel
It's
like
crazy.
it's easy. Yeah, it's easy to play. I feel it's user
Yeah,
friendly.
it's
And
It's
yeah
really-
easy to
like,
pick
better
up,
than,
hard to
like,
master.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, like I feel like Street Fighter, it's difficult to pick up and difficult to master.
It's super technical, right? Street
Yeah.
Fighter?
Yeah,
Some
I feel like
moves
you can't really play that like
Just put it
casually. It's hard to.
You hear it.
Shout out to Brandon Kaguya.
You
You know that man's a Street Fighter legend or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
fucking
there.
know. But like when it comes to Street Fighter versus Smash, because isn't Street Fighter like the prime like I guess like fighting game?
Not anymore. It's actually Smash now.
Smash.
Like
now?
in
Yeah,
Evo,
Smash.
the finals was Smash Ultimate.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the final. event.
Prime time
Yeah, like-
hour.
The finale or whatever.
I mean, DB Fighter,
Yeah, DBZ Fighters.
DBZ Fighters. Yeah,
But
that was
those like
pretty big,
super
too.
technical
and, like,
games.
Tekken still.
Speaking
big.
of super technical
Yeah.
games, we should play Samurai Showdown. Like for real.
All right.
all right,
No, did you know about it?
what is it on? Is it PS4?
I think it's PS4.
PS4.
Okay. But the beauty of Smash, easy to pick up, hard to master, but man, when you got some like real sick moves going on, man, that shit feels good.
Hell yeah.
And playing against like people around your skill level or people above your skill level, that's just exhilarating. Like
Man.
Smash is not a game that you can really fucking replicate. Like Smash is a unique gem.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Um,
What do
Completely
you
agree.
play, James?
Huh?
What do you play?
Who do I
Play-
play? What do I play?
Who's your main character
Yeah.
in Smash?
Oh, dude. Shout out to Castlevania, bro. That shit's.
This guy's a trash Richter
Saw that
main.
Caleb
I'm a-
City video?
Huh?
Saw that Caleb City video?
Like this guy only does 3 moves. He doesn't even use a whip. He doesn't have F tilt. He doesn't have down
I'm a
tilt.
whip master.
Take
Man,
this.
he throws axes and bottles,
Alright,
and he
my
wonders how he
character-
gets bodied.
My character is Richter. Apparently, I'm a legend.
Oh my god.
Facts.
I'm taking him to a tournament. You know, down B or down air.
Yeah, do
to
you
up
work
B.
on Wednesday?
You know, that shit's fucking satisfying as fuck.
Do you work on Wednesday?
Huh?
Do you work on Wednesday?
Do I work on Wednesday?
Yeah, to go to the tournament with us.
No. I'm off Wednesday, actually.
Okay.
Excellent.
Well, do you work Thursday morning? I think because
I do work Thursday morning,
I
actually.
think because it's gonna go until late, so it's like it starts at like 7:30. I
That's
think it's
fine.
gonna be like till like 12
That's
or something.
fine.
Yeah, till like 12.
My workplace, that's just easy as fuck. I can do that on 2 hours of sleep. It's
Free
safe.
low.
I have-
Don't judge me.
I have school the next day at like 8:30. So
I mean, we can just go to the tournament, and then after it's finished, we can just go home.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna run past like 1 o'clock, right?
Maybe.
No, I don't know. Yeah, it depends. I might bring my setup. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know yet. Maybe not. I want to see how the place is before I bring my setup.
Okay.
Yo, you gonna put in your car?
I'm
Yeah,
down.
I'll probably leave it in my car. And then if it's like, oh, okay.
Do you know the time though? Like,
Yeah, 7:30 is when it starts. We should be there at like 6. But yeah.
I gotta pee too.
We can take a break. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, what do you guys think? Would you guys want to do let's play and stuff later? Like one
Mario
day?
Party, fucking.
No, not like that. No, I don't want to.
Let's play
Like what?
Sekiro.
No, like
I'll do that.
I'm down for whatever.
yeah, you could
honestly.
do like you could do new games like Astro Chain if you want, or unless you want to play it by yourself, you can.
Yeah.
We could do like Mario Maker. We could do just like chill, like just talk while we're
Yeah.
just playing. Or,
Super
like, you could do
Mario
Sekiro.
Galaxy,
Yeah, you could do Sekiro. We could do Mario Galaxy, if we have those games.
Odyssey.
Yeah, we could do P5. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's move on to another topic. You got anything, James?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Initial D.
Initial D? Dude.
Nah,
No.
Anime?
No.
nah.
You guys want to talk
Anime?
anime? We can
Not right
talk
now,
anime
not right
later,
now.
That's no problem. But how about we get into something
That's
that's
a
a
long
little bit
segment.
more personable? How about that? How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds great.
100%. I'd say that you know it's been a rough 23 years. Okay, it's not hasn't been
Rough. Nah,
It's
you're
been pretty
blessed.
good. You know,
been
life's
pretty
pretty good. Life's
Yeah,
not bad.
life is good.
You're
We're
still
all
alive.
Life is a blessing,
We're-
everybody.
we're
Life
all
is a
here
fucking
together.
blessing.
Kappa.
You know, the chances that the
Kappa.
universe has contributed to this, the fact that we're alive,
Yeah,
it's kind
Kappa.
of fucking crazy.
Aren't you the one of the guys that believes in the Universal Alliance kind of thing?
The Universe Alliance?
Yeah.
Well, I'm an atheist.
What the fuck does that mean? What does it have to do with the Universal Alliance?
Well, it's more like I don't think that God just created everything and everything happens for a reason.
No, I'm not talking about God though, but like some people think.
Yeah,
like,
what
oh,
the fuck?
Universal
How'd you get
Alliance,
that?
Like fate. This is fate kind of thing. Like all
I
things
don't
happen.
necessarily believe in fate because if you believe in fate, I think that implies that
You believe in a religion?
no,
You're
fate
just
implies
blindly
that
following.
Everything is predetermined. I don't think everything is predetermined
Okay.
because I mean, fuck, this is really difficult. This is some really philosophical.
Yeah, we can
shit.
do it. We can do
This is
it.
some
later.
really philosophical shit. Because I think you can change your destiny. I think you can make choices and change your outlook that contribute to a different outcome.
Yeah.
And that's just the fact of the matter. But you really got to go through some shit to get to that mindset to where you think you can change what happens. And I think that comes through your formative years, when you're born. You kind of start off as a little baby, and your parents kind of form your outlook, because
Your thought
they are the
process.
other,
Like your thought process.
your thought process, exactly.
Just because of like how they raise you.
Exactly. And it only really starts to make sense within, like, I guess the age of 18 to 20.
Yeah.
To where you think you can, change your destiny. And that's why I would like to talk about how we have changed from the ages, not the ages, but like, I guess
Changed
after
from
the
when high school.
high school, yeah. High school is a very different time in our lives, We all go into our high school years with this certain naivete. Stop laughing, you fuck.
I'm not laughing.
When did I graduate? I graduated 8 years ago, I think.
8 years ago?
Yeah, 8 years
How long was it for us? 6 years?
So with 2014.
No, that's 5.
No, 20.
5 years? That's a long ass
Yeah.
time, dude. We've changed so much. So I guess I'd like to talk about how we've changed from high school. I guess that would give us a certain,
So
I guess give our audience, whoever would like to be listening to us right now, some. Shut the fuck up,
What?
you idiot! You
Ignore
gotta
me.
laugh about everything.
Keep
But
going.
anyway, yeah, I'd like to talk about how we've changed from high school. I think that's a very personable topic. I think
feel
that's
like,
something that anyone can relate to.
I feel like in my senior years, I feel like I'm what I am now. But
You're the same.
yeah.
Whoa.
What?
No, keep going.
Was that woe to me?
No.
Oh. No, I think I'm the same. And in senior year, okay, well, in freshman year, I did band, and I wanted to do marching band, but long story short, I lived far from my high school. I lived like an hour away, so I had to wake up like an hour earlier than everyone, and I had to, so I couldn't do after school activities a lot, and just barely doing it for half the semester was hard enough, and that part was like marching band. And so you know how like marching band you get home at like 1.
Oh
Yeah, easily. Sometimes later, and then the next day you have to wake up at fucking 6. But I had to wake up at like 5 and stuff. But anyways, I feel like I was an idiot in high school in my early years. Like I didn't know how the world worked and how everything was, and like I had a girlfriend, quotation marks, but like I didn't know how to be a boyfriend. I didn't even think I wanted to be in that relationship.
100%.
Like I think I was just like, okay, this girl likes me. That's cool. I don't know if I like her. Kind of
Just
thing.
take it at face value, right?
Yeah. It was just like
Just kind of satisfy your needs. I know it sounds kind of fucked up, but like that's.
it
just kinda
didn't
how we
really. It
operate,
didn't
right?
even satisfy my needs. It was just like I was just going into it just to like, go with the flow kind of thing. Like I didn't know how everything worked, and then like, she would like want more out of it, and so like I couldn't give her more. I was like I lived very far away. Like I couldn't drive or anything, so I couldn't like see her that much. I couldn't even see her in like the summer much either. But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, like my whole high school year, I just felt like I was just like
Going
not
with the
know.
flow.
Yeah, like I didn't know anything. I didn't ask about anything either. Like I didn't ask like, oh, how does this work? How does this work? How does this work? I just kind of went with it, and then I kind of just went have fun in high school. I mean, that's kind of how it was.
And really, that's kind of what it's about at that age, I think.
Yeah, that's
You
what
think
high
so,
school
Ryan?
was, honestly.
That's
Yeah.
what it is,
'Cause,
man. Like it's just going with the flow.
I feel like high school nowadays, like people
But-
know what's going on. Like kids, like
people know or don't know.
no, they know.
They know.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I think
either.
that comes with age.
Yeah, because I think no matter what we experienced through high school, no matter what age, 80s, 70s, 60s, 2000s, I feel like we'll all experience that naive feeling of high school.
Like, I didn't even know how important like going to school was though.
Same.
Like, I literally did not know what I wanted
Yeah.
to do when I get out.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't do it. I didn't go to any orientations. I didn't go to any like the
Facts,
college
B.
visits.
Yeah.
I
For
didn't
sure.
Facts, B.
For
And
sure.
Right when I got out, I didn't sign up for anything, even community college. I didn't sign up to community college until the week before it started. And I was like, oh shit, I have to sign up for school.
For me, I kind of went into college just because my parents like kind of pushed me into a certain degree plan, which was accounting. And
Yeah.
that shit did not work out. And then after that, I was like, okay, this is not what I want to do. I'm gonna back the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like just go with the flow. You can't really think of yourself. It's really hard to, I think.
Yeah, at that age. Yeah.
It's really fucking hard to, and that's kind of one of my problems with like society. It's like they push you to like, oh, you gotta go to college, you gotta do this and this and this. Some people know what they want to do, and I respect those people. Like, I don't know, maybe they've been in like better families, they've had a certain type of upbringing that has contributed to their ability to know exactly what it is they want to do. But that is not a majority of us, and that's
Yeah.
totally okay. That's totally fine. So if anybody listening is confused about what it is they want to do, you know what? Just go with the flow, dude. Like,
No.
you're gonna find out what you want to do.
I feel like yeah, but you gotta like try different things.
Yeah.
It's not like completely go with the flow, because then if you go with the flow, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, don't go with the flow too
Yeah,
much.
you gotta push.
Think
you
for
gotta,
yourself.
You gotta go for it.
Yeah, you need to order too.
But the problem is, like, some people, they don't know.
Yeah,
And
because
they've been given a certain life position that has contributed to their ability to not know what it is they want to do. And that's just the fact of the matter.
I think the problem for that, I think it's not 100% the education system. I think it's mostly that. But I feel like if in middle school, high school, if they let us do like more like artsy stuff, like crafting stuff, or like digital media stuff, or like
Stuff you want to do.
yeah, stuff that you want to do, at least try it out, see if you even like it, and then have classes to help you with that going out of high school. I think that would help a lot with what people want to do, because I feel like a lot of us millennials when they get out of high school, they don't know what to do, and they're stuck doing community college, and they don't even know what they're going for.
And that's
like,
why people are constantly changing degrees. Constantly. That's why it's a fucking meme.
I changed degree, I think once. But yeah, I've known people to change like 4 times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that should be okay. That should be acceptable. You shouldn't fucking know what you want to do at that age. Like, especially in this fucking era. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. How about you, Ryan?
How about me?
How have you changed since high school?
Dude,
All right, let me
honestly,
talk about me first, then before.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, Dave.
All right, me. During my high school days, I was like, the only thing I was.
He is. It's fine. I can hear him. I can hear him. It's fine.
The only thing I was interested in is, playing games and all that. And, back then, games wasn't the cool thing, Like, it was like that South Park thing where, like,
yeah, you
play
down
WoW,
on.
you're fat
Oh,
fuck.
yeah,
Like,
definitely.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
And anime.
Yeah.
And anime.
Yeah, anime and games were like,
Yeah, people are
when
like,
we were growing up,
You get bullied.
Naruto. Blah,
Yeah.
You get
you get shit on for that
Yeah.
shit.
And
like,
now people are like, oh yeah, I love
yeah,
fucking My Hero.
Like, back then, where your
Shit.
ass was at when we were struggling? You know what I mean? Right, Jimbo?
That's it.
Oh, you were one of those. Okay, but anyway.
Well, at least you played football, so it was
Yeah, but like,
too bad.
during my high school days, I couldn't relate to anybody, even though I played football, right? I played it because, I like competition and all
Yeah.
that, and just bodying people for the joy, taking out for fun.
Whoa, okay.
That's gonna have to be a beat, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't really relate because all I did was play games.
All right, type in beep. What's the time frame? 50.
Okay.
But yeah, dude.
That's it. You're done.
No, but like when I went through there, I always, every time I talk to people, it said the first thing I always ask, you play games? Do you watch animes? And they're like, what is that? What games do you play? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why, during my high school days, I was like super introverted,
Yeah.
and like I still am now, but like back
There's nothing
then,
wrong
I don't
with it.
even
It's just
talk,
not-
like
yeah.
rarely talk, and
Yeah, you
like
can only relate to the people that play games.
yeah, and like
And then, the people that didn't just like would never talk to you ever again after that. Probably.
oh no, they talk to me, but like I have to change the subject real fast for like
sports
something
or
not
something.
related, like I'm not interested in,
Yeah.
Like I don't like I like sports and all, but that ain't really my forte,
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to talk about it like enthusiastically.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so yeah,
Yeah, that sucks.
super introvert.
My
But
high school, I was in marching band, kind of like Adam. It was fun. It was super dope.
dude,
I really look back.
honestly,
well,
the band was the best.
dude, were you in band?
I was in band. Yeah.
Where did you play?
He played. He
I
the
did
flag twirling
color
stuff.
guard. In thousands of entrants, I would be the only guy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll remember that. That's
Yeah,
right.
dude. I got all the looks. I got all the applause.
Good
No,
on
it was
you.
good.
Yeah,
It was good.
dude.
Don't give a fuck. Right?
Yeah.
Like it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun to like.
Dude,
yeah,
I
just do
I
it.
was the special kid.
Yeah, people probably thought he was gay or something. I don't know.
Man, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, I got.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, dude. It's just kind of nice to have like a place of belonging. You know,
Yeah.
it's even if like some people are gonna be judgmental towards you. Who gives a fuck? Like as long as you have some place to like return to where there's some type of reciprocity of mutual interest. You know, you get along with some people. You know, that's a good thing. You know, to cling to that shit. But I know this is gonna sound really fucking cynical. That shit ain't gonna last forever. There's not gonna be a lot of people in your life that are gonna, you know, totally
Yeah.
accept you for who you are. That's just my cynical mind talking.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hate to say it, it's just straight facts. Straight facts. Unless you're like a social butterfly and you just happen to gel with everybody. You know, if that's you, you know, fucking keep doing you. Like, unless you're fucking someone suffering from some type of fucking. I don't know how to describe it. Unless you're like a social chameleon, you just have this ability to just gel with everybody. In
Yeah.
which case, I would probably question your ability to kind of get along with everybody. Because if you can't please everybody,
That's
You
You
true.
don't have to.
Yeah.
and you should not have to, 100%.
Yeah,
Should
that's
not
why.
fucking
That's
have
why competition and all that.
to. You know, just be your fucking self.
Yeah.
Just be your fucking self. But like I said, I was in band. That shit was very nice. I look back on those days fondly.
How did you change?
How did I change?
Yeah. So
That's it.
your original question was how are you different from your high school self, right?
Back in the day, I really would try to please everybody. I'd try to make everybody like me.
Dude, I feel ya.
But
You
I guess what I've learned is that you can't.
Yeah, you start to realize it's not all that important.
It's not about quantity, it's about quality.
Exactly.
It's about the people that get you. It's about the people that understand you on a fundamental level.
Function over form.
Huh?
Function over form.
Yeah, 100%. And like, my dad always tells me this. If you can count on your hand 5 friends that you consider true friends,
In one
then you are a lucky motherfucker. And I think that's as cynical as my family and I personally am.
I bet you
Like,
can.
that's just straight facts.
That's
I
true,
definitely can,
yeah.
and like honestly, that's
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
Thank God. Am
Thank
I right?
God. Thank fucking God. Like, it's so nice. Just have that right now, and hopefully for the future, like, it's super nice. But since high school, you know, everybody goes through interpersonal struggles, and there's a book I read, and basically it describes that all human problems they stem from human relationships, and that's just straight facts, I think.
Yeah,
Like,
for
because,
sure.
Like, that's just how it is. Like, if you think about it, the greatest like negative emotion that you'll feel from somebody probably comes, or not from somebody, within yourself. The greatest emotional negativity that you'll feel from anything is probably going to come from someone's judgment of you, and that's something you just have to let go. You just have to accept yourself for who you are, and just move on and accept yourself for who you are. I don't know if this is like too much IQ, like, oh, too deep for me, but it's just accept yourself for who you are, and you know, I don't know what I'm saying.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Your original question of how different am I from my high school self, right? That was it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say a lot of difference. In my high school days, I was just, like you said, go with the flow vibe. I did not think for myself at all. And, like, that's not a bad thing, I suppose. But, man, throughout the years, like, it's only been, like, what, 4 or 5 years. but in those 4 or 5 years, I have like grown to think for myself, and I would say I changed a lot. Right.
What do you think contributed to that?
I think
Decision for you to grow and think for yourself.
for the reason to the fact that when you're too comfortable with something, you become complacent, right? And I think I became complacent and paid the price for it. I think we all go through that, and yeah,
Like-
it was just a big wake up call going to college, because I went out of high school like top 3 of the class, being like, oh man, I'm big money, it's me, top 3 guy, and I go in there, oh man, I'm actually below average. All these guys are so much smarter than me, so much hardworking, etc. And yeah, it's a big wake up call that I needed. And that in turn helped me like question things in the past that I went with the flow with. So trusting people, for example, like you mentioned, you don't have to please everyone. Just focus on yourself. And yeah, and mostly a maturity thing too. Yeah.
So don't please everybody.
Yeah, you cannot. You just, no matter if you're like the social butterfly, the social chameleon that can just morph into anyone's perception, you cannot be that in the real world. You can't please everyone, and you gotta accept that, and that is okay. And yeah,
That's totally fine. You know,
but
I don't know if I was ever like that, to be honest. I would like to think that I wasn't,
like what?
like, trying to please everybody.
Yeah,
But on some level, I think I was.
yeah.
You know?
Because we all want to please everyone, right? We want to be on everyone's good side.
Yeah,
So,
you don't want any negative emotion
Exactly.
to influence your future, I guess, perception of yourself. But really, your perception of yourself isn't really based on the perception of others. It's based on you, and
Yeah.
solely on
Yeah.
you. And that's why I
True.
always say quality over quantity. And it's kind of like a sad realization if you think about it. Like, no one wants to think like, oh, I disappointed this person.
Yeah,
I wasn't good enough for this person.
yeah,
But that's okay.
yeah.
Like, it's totally
'Cause-
fine. Like, it's
Because
not a
like
big
my
deal.
high school self lacked experience, right?
Yeah.
And now the like 5 years experience, it says a lot, and that's what makes the difference. I think solely experience from through thick and thin, etc.
And that's not something that we can verbalize and like absolutely convey to anybody.
Yeah.
That's something that you have to like
Yep,
go through.
it's a personal thing.
And that's totally fine. That's just how fucking it is. It's kind of sad because if you think about it, the only reason that you might go through that is going through a personal struggle. 'Cause
Yeah,
we've all been through
but-
our struggles, right?
yeah. 'Cause
We've all been through
everyone
some
goes through
shit.
struggles. Yeah,
No matter how big or
No matter how
small,
big or small,
like,
it's all
even a
personal
small
to
thing,
you.
yeah, it's like
It's all just how it is, and that's just growing up. Just growing up 101.
yeah, yeah.
That's totally fine. At the same time, it's kind of really sad that you can't convey this to anybody. You know, like we'd like to think that we could come onto this and say, "Oh, hey, just grow up. Just take our word for it." But
That's not enough.
it's not enough. You gotta go through it. You gotta have that shift in mindset through experience.
It's funny
and
because
experience only.
yeah, people told me that all the time. You'll feel this way, etc. But I never believed them
Yeah.
at that age, just because why would I? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I know the world, but you really don't.
it's kind of like when your parents say like, "Oh, you will understand."
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
Get older, and then like at the time you like, yeah, you don't know it, and then once you go through it, you're like, "Oh shit, that's what they're talking about."
Yeah, it is a great feeling. Like looking back into it, though.
Yeah. It's that's living. Yeah. It just makes you feel alive. Feeling sad.
Feeling sad. You know what I always say? I always say life is a sine wave.
Life is a what?
A sine wave.
What's a sine wave?
It's like this. It's
Oh.
up and down, up and down. It's a roller coaster. You can't appreciate the highs unless you experience the lows. you can't really see things for how they are unless you kind of go through shit.
Life is like a pie, James.
A pie.
It's infinite.
What?
Like
Pie's
a
not
pie.
infinite.
Yeah, it is like 3.1459.
Nah,
Blah, blah, blah.
Nah, James
But
is
yeah.
thinking of the pie, like apple pie.
Right. 200 IQ mode. Do you guys know the exact number of pi?
Hell
It's
no.
3.14. That's it.
3.14 something.
It's
something,
infinite,
something.
right?
Who can get the number? Like,
3.1459. I don't know.
closest?
I don't. I absolutely have no
We don't
idea.
have to know, dude. It's
3.14159.
One.
It's an
Yay!
You missed the one. You missed the one, but you're close. You're 5'9". I think this is a good place to end. Yeah, I think this is all the time we have for this episode. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is Overplayed. I'm Adam. That's James.
Hello.
I'm Ryan.
And Dave.
Goodbye.
All right. Thank you guys.
Good night.
See ya.
Thanks for watching.